To you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Werner, he's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. Werner desperately wants to get on the end of this. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Messi. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jorginho. Conte. Pulisic. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pulisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. Oh, real chance! Pulisic, chance to shoot! Ziyech. And very well to intervene. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. And here's Pjanic. Pulisic. Oh, what? It's Werner! Taken with style! And they've got their lead back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Chelsea take the lead. Plays it out to the wing. Werner. A real chance if he can get through. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Looking to break out here. Coutinho. Nelson Semedo. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Werner. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Ziyech. Shot at goal! And he's straight offside. Pulisic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Jorginho plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Conte. It has got through, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Werner! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's played forward. Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. He's through. Surely a shot. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's on. It's Werner! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pulisic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pjanic does well there, alert. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Werner spreads it towards the left. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Griezmann drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Play for a throw. And it's been taken straight back. Kante goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Referee's given a throw. Pjanic. Roberto. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all?